Origin Energy, as an oil exploration company in Vietnam, have chosen ISOS to support us in our medical services. And basically, to date, we have been aligned with ISOS under our project management for medical services for the past year. We have been very satisfied with their service, where they have performed admirably in their medical support for us, not only in the region of Ho Chi Minh City, but in Vung Tau and in also for our ongoing operations to take place in Cam Ranh. And I must say, to date, we have been very satisfied with all services. To meet our demand, I think the greatest call we have is in the basis of emergency response and for offshore medical services for our rigs and workboats. And attention to detail in that area would satisfy our needs perfectly.
Yeah, I might look very healthy outside, but in my opinion, even the best, the healthiest person needs to visit a health center. In fact, I have been visiting the health center for several times already since the beginning of this semester. Besides the physical problems, also I sometimes see them because of stress of schoolwork or during or other activities in life.
I moved to Hanoi a year ago, and I had never lived in a developing or emerging country. I came from France with excellent medical facilities, excellent quality of medical facilities, and of course when we moved here, our primary concern as a family was, would there be good medical facilities for our family? And I was extremely reassured when visiting the clinic's appearance of a Western standard medical facility is very impressive. The other thing that has been extremely useful for us as a family is the different nationalities of doctors and that you have here, and actually seeing that we could discuss medical issues in our native languages. My partner, my husband, is French, and so knowing that we could talk about something in a moment of stress, which is normally what happens when you're not feeling well, that we could do that in our own language. Another thing that was something we very much appreciated was the membership service or membership program that you have, which meant that you had already made a connection with my employer, and your services came recommended by our employer, which meant that there was already a stamp of quality assurance from both my employer, but also SOS being an international, very reputable company, also brought with it a level of comfort and reassurance.
The target audience of Diamond Island is the successful people in Vietnam market. They are entrepreneurship business owner. They're quite busy, and what they want is to have a service provider can bring them the convenience about the lifestyle concierge. And with the strong expertise of SOS International, we believe that the partnership between us and International SOS can bring them and serve to the client of Diamond Island about concierge lifestyle.
Within Vietnam, I would have to say the services of ISOS are excellent.
Well, the service so far is, I can rate it 4.5 over 5. I think the missing 0.5 point is for the thing that, well, it doesn't really have very complicated checkup. If I see a lot more improvement at the health clinic on campus, because from what I know, I have never visited our universities before in Vietnam, but I've never heard of like them offering such a health service like this?
Sometimes people have said that the bedside manner, as we say in England, is a little too corporate and maybe not family orientated enough. People have also mentioned that it's very expensive. That's relative and depends on personal opinion. I think that the one thing that people have said about it feeling like it's too much of a business and not necessarily a family kind of oriented establishment. But I think that really is something that's very personal, because for me and my family, we actually like the fact that it feels very professional and very clinical.
Right now in Vietnam market, awareness of SOS is just limited to emergency service provider, and we would like SOS International can open more and more training course, training seminar, and conference about concierge lifestyle to educate about the Vietnamese market. What is the benefit of the lifestyle concierge service, and what is the strength, and what is the advantage that you can bring to Vietnam market, especially in the luxury segment.